distinguished guests on the dais and off the dais, and brothers and sisters who have committed yourselves for the service of the society, the teachers, and my dear children. Long, long ago, Martin Luther King gave a speech where he spoke about a dream. Many of you would have read about it. He said, I have a dream to see a society in America where the blacks and whites are treated as equals. The children of the blacks and whites play together. And I have a dream to see a society where men and women are treated as equals. The same way, in our country before independence, our forefathers had a dream. The dream of a society where everyone will have good shelter, adequate food, decent clothing, employment, and rest. But today where we are, we can be proud to say that in the United States, in the Silicon Valley, the majority of the technocrats are from this country. We have our satellites which are providing services to even countries like Israel. In America, the majority of the doctors belong to India. We have achieved a lot, but still, if we look at the statistics, what even Radhalakshmi was quoting, today in this country, 1/3 of the population is still below the so-called official poverty line. 40% of the children do not have adequate food. Good drinking water is not available for almost 50% of the population. Today milk is cheaper than water. And today the unemployment and underemployment is increasing in spite of all the wealth in this country. The child was talking about distribution. Today we have enough of wealth, but it is not distributed properly. Because of that, still there is inequality. The violence against the women, it is on the increase. Should we continue to have a country like this, or should we not do something to bring in a change? This change is possible from the children. Today we have a number of young children sitting here. These children can bring in the change. Change is inevitable, they say. But we require a dream for that. We have to still dream for a society where all are equal. Men and women are treated as equal. And we do not talk about caste, creed, religion. All religions preach only good things. But today there is an effort to have religious fundamentalism, caste fundamentalism, regional fundamentalism. That cannot be the dream for this country. We have to dream for a country where all are treated equal. கொள்வோரும் இல்லை கொடுப்போரும் இல்லை என்ற சமுதாயம் என்றார்கள். அத்தகைய ஒரு சமுதாயம் உருவாக வேண்டும். I only appeal to our children that please have a dream. Think for the society. Think for your fellow brethren. Think for your friends who are poor. Think for the underprivileged. And inhibit a habit of the joy of giving, which Shiloh was sharing with you. The joy of giving will make lot of things happen in you. I will end with a small story. Long ago there was a meeting in Greece. There was a great philosopher. He was supposed to know everything. He could answer anything. So he was brought to a village for a function, and there was a small little boy, a very smart little boy. He wanted to prove this man wrong. He was thinking how somebody can know everything in this world. I will prove him wrong. So when this great man was brought to the dais, the boy ran to him and wished him, "Sir, I am so honored that you have come to our village. They say that you know everything. I want a small answer." He was showing his palm. Within his palm, he was holding a small little hummingbird. He asked a question, "Please tell me, sir, whether it will die or it will live." He thought that if the great man says it will live, he has to just crush and he can prove him wrong. And if he says that it will die, he has to just open the palms and it will fly away. But the great philosopher just thought for a second and told him, "My dear little boy, it is in your hands. The future of this bird is in your hand. The same way, my dear children, the future of this country is in your hands." Thank you, Mom.